Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Awino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, I've been trying to ask myself this question. That what happens if at all Rigathi Gachagua loses, or maybe if at all he wins the case? Because I've been trying to look at this thing in this scenario. That the president does not want you. That is number one. Number two, the members of parliament, they don't want you. Number three, the senators themselves do not want you. And a minority of Kenyans also do not want you. So I've been trying to ask myself this question. That Rigathi Gachagua's case right now is in court. Though I didn't want to talk about it, but I just want to give an overview. I just want to give an overview of what I was thinking. If at all these people do not want you, and in fact even the president, for it to reach a point that the president himself is nominating someone to replace you, it means that he does not want to work with you. That is it. For it to reach a point that your boss is bringing in someone, yet you are still in office, and the boss is telling you to maybe to show this guy one or two things, it means that you are on the way. The boss is not interested in working with you. Just the same way what has happened with those who are watching football, the Man U fans. I've heard that, I don't know, what is his name? Eric Ten Hag has been sacked. And he's been sacked. We know very well that there was someone who was assisting him. So in that scenario, for it to reach a point that now someone is brought in your office to maybe to assist you, and you are told to show him one or two things, it means that this person, the boss, does not want you. So that is what is happening. Rigathi Gachagua has been a deputy president. Legally, he's still the deputy president according to the constitution. But William Ruto brought in Kindiki and nominated him. When they nominated him, so were it not for the court to stop the swearing in of Kindiki, right now Kindiki would have been the deputy president. But will Rigathi Gachagua will Rigathi Gachagua, okay, let us assume that Rigathi Gachagua wins the case, and the court maybe declares that the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua was illegal, and he was supposed to be impeached. Will William Ruto work with Rigathi Gachagua? That is the first question. Will members of parliament work with Rigathi Gachagua? Will senators work with Rigathi Gachagua? Or vice versa? Will Rigathi Gachagua accept to work with William Samoei Ruto? Yet he knows very well, and in fact he was the one who was declaring, saying that this case cannot be taken. The impeachment of a deputy president cannot be taken to parliament without the president's consent. So it means that the president knew all these things well. And in fact, it's like he was just ready. The president was just waiting for the members of parliament to impeach Rigathi Gachagua so that he can bring his person that he trusted. And that is exactly what happened. And that is why the president brought in Kindiki. How is it going to work? How is it going to act that now deputy president has won the case, is working with the president, the person that wanted to impeach him? Does it bring some sense? That is story number one. Story number two is this issue of Junet Mohammed. Right now things are happening in this country that if you just sit down and try to start analyzing, you'll find that I don't know how to say it, because even though I know there's this verse which says ask and it shall be given to you, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened unto you. Not that you shall open the door. The Bible says that the door shall be opened unto you. So after knocking, you wait, the door will be opened. And that is exactly what Junet Mohammed did while William Ruto was in Nyanza. When he was telling William Ruto that my friends, John Badi was a minority leader. Right now, he's a CS. My friend, my brother, Pio Wandai was a minority leader. Right now, he's in CS position. So, Mr. President, I'm requesting you that if any position arises, if there is any chance maybe of a CS or something, please, I request that may I be given. I want us to listen to this.
Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi yangu ni fupi. ni kusema ya kwamba ni kushukuru wewe kwa kupatia kazi minority leader yetu Mheshimiwa James Opiyo Wandayi, ambaye mimi nilikuwa whip yake, na bahati mzuri ukachukua yeye akaniwachia kazi, mimi nikakuwa minority leader. Kama ungepatia hii kazi bado ningebaki tu whip. Ni mzuri umechukua yeye ili nafasi ipatikane. Kwa sababu ya excellency, vile tumekuja bunge, minority leader yetu ya kwanza alikuwa John Badi, umeweka minister. Minority ya pili ilikuwa James Opiyo Wandayi, umekuwa weka minister. Minority ya tatu ni mimi. Sasa kitu kitokea ujue mimi ndio sasa. Tafadhali, kwa sababu president has been said, wale wamenitangulia yote wamepata kazi. Hata kama ni mambo ya minister ya AU, kitu kitokea mimi ndio iko hapa. Mr. President, tafadhali, nimetoa hiyo ombi hapa nikiwa Siaya.
So right now there is a position, there might be a vacancy at the CS of Interior. And probably Junet Mohammed might be given. And they also, you know, considering the broad-based government, this broad-based government, what it brought and all that, he might be given. But how are the members of parliament, or how are William Ruto's allies going to react? Even though they were pretending, somebody like Ichungwa said that he's not interested in becoming the CS of Interior.
Mimi sina haja na kazi ya waziri. Mimi niko na kazi ambayo nimepewa na wananchi wa Kikuyu, na hawa wabunge wakanipea kazi kama kiongozi wao kwa bunge la kitaifa. Na hiyo ndio kazi naomba Mwenyezi Mungu niweze kuendelea, ili tumsaidie rais alete maji Rabai, atengeneze barabara la Rabai, wananchi wa Rabai na Kenya wapate huduma ya afya kwa mambo ya mpangilio wa Universal Health Coverage ama SHIF. Na naibu wetu wa rais mgeni ama mpya, Profesa Kithure Kindiki, na yeye nimwambie ajilete Rabai. Ajilete. Hebu nione kwa mikono wangapi anataka Kindiki atembee Rabai.
But how is it going to work? Like they'll say it might cause another division, because these people will say that, okay, Mr. President, we fought, we made sure that we took away Rigathi Gachagua, thinking that maybe you will consider as maybe one of us to be given this position, and you decided now to give it to one of Raila Odinga's men. Who are we? Why can't we also? Why didn't you just decide to give us this job? Why couldn't you just give us this job? That is now the scenario. That is where we are going to head to. After all, guys, that is all for today. Let me also know what you think of the conversation. But just a reminder, if you're meeting for the first time, don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop a comment and tell me what you think and where you're watching this video from. Until we meet again in the next video, if it is possible, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.